Hiya Duck. So today I'm going to show you a design that's kind of transparent, but it's not transparent. It's all about layering, and it's floral because summer is coming, aren't you?
Well, we'll see.
We hope. Apparently I was told yesterday we're still winter. It's still winter. It's not winter, it's spring.
It's spring, yeah, it's definitely spring.
So we've got a tip. I've already buffed it. It's a clear tip. We do tips. We do these practice tips in clear, white, black and natural. Just thought I'd tell you that. I'm going to base coat. So we can imagine this is either somebody's natural long ass nail or it's a nail extension. Nice thin layer of base coat. This is going to give you your adhesion. It's going to keep the gel on there, like sticks to it like that. We're going to be using the Jelly Topcoats. I love them. I don't think they get enough credit. I absolutely love them. I use them quite a lot, but I think people kind of forget about them, and they're so beautiful. So this one is Partypool, named after Hartlepool, because apparently it's Partypool.
It used to be such a good party place.
Did it really?
Yeah, we had like 3 quite big nightclubs.
Yeah.
And just a brilliant bar scene, and then it just all died.
It all went to shit.
Yeah, 24-hour licensing.
Then we've got Vegas by Night. This is a flash gel. This is going to be the base colour. Only one coat, very thin. I'm going to do it very, very, very thin because I want it to have some transparency. So this would be done, this design, on a clear nail extension. So you can see it's super bright. It's like neon. And we're going to pop that into the lamp.
It's like a jelly in its own right, isn't
it? It is when you put it super thin, especially on a clear nail. So this is our white. Super white. And I just want to make sure that this is properly clean. I want to make sure there is no pigment coming out of this brush. I'm using the Meako Aqua brush. I think I've actually done quite a good job of that. Oh, not bad, not bad. So we're going to take some gel. And we're going to do some simple petals. And can you see how the brush does the work for you? So you want to leave an open space in the center of this flower. And we're going to flash cure that. So what the brush does, it kind of leaves the product where you make contact, and then as you drag it off, it goes like feathery. And you kind of leave those little lines in there, and that's kind of what I want. And then we're going to do some down here. So you literally press down and pull. Again, leaving a gap in the centre. This is that client that wants some florally stuff when you're not having your best steady hand day. This is the perfect design for that person. I'm just going to give that a full cure. And then we're going to use the Jelly Topcoat. So this is the pink Partypool. And we want to put this on super thin. And what this is going to do is change the colour of the white to pink. Would you believe it? So imagine we did this with the other colours. There's so many different colours in the Jelly Topcoats that you can do this with many, many colours. I think there's 6, 7, don't know, might even be 8. And now what we're going to do is we're going to kind of repeat what we did before, but we're going to go in between those petals and we're going to go slightly more in. So we start lower down and we go like that. And this is why you need the gap. Just going to flash cure that. Same on the other one, so lower down and in between. Like so. Give it a full cure, and then Jelly Topcoat again, very thin, so we're not creating bulk. So the petals that we put on first have now got 2 coats, haven't they? And the ones we've just put on only have 1. So you'll create depth. So we're starting to create depth in the design. Pop that into the lamp. Then using the Messy Nessy brush, which is the shorter and more fine brush we have, we're going to go in between here and we're going to do this. So it's kind of like a little teardrop with an open bottom. It's an open bottom. It's a bottomless brunch. Flash cure that. So you'll notice that I'm touching the palette every time. I'm just touching a little bit of fresh gel paint. That can go in for a full cure. Then again, very thin with the jelly.
I just love that you can still see the flash particles.
Yeah, it's so nice, isn't it?
Mm.
So we're creating depth again. Pop that in. Then we're going to do some random little dots in the middle. With very, very little gel polish. Cure that. Then we're going to top coat with a gloss top coat. So this is your normal, completely clear top coat. And cure. How cute's that? Let's take a picture of it with the flash. So you can see the flash gel.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Particles flashing in the background. So we're going to use that same technique and do... Come off. Oh, thank you. We're going to use the same technique to do one more nail. So we're going to create layers and do a jelly effect feather. Keep watching. I'm going to use a few different colours here. So I'm going to use LA by Night, which is a flash gel. And London by Night, also a flash gel. When we say flash gel, it's got the flash particles in which refract light from lots of different directions. And then we've got Hollywood. Is it Hollywood? No, New York. New York by Night. So we're going to put New York here. We're going to do these super thin because we want them to be transparent. Then we've got London. And then we've got LA. And then we're going to use the fade brush to pull through to create an ombre between the colours. Clean your brush between, so you're going into that section where they meet, and keep pulling and they will just blend really easily. So that's the background, and if you're struggling with a coloured ombre, use the flash colours because they just ombre so easily. So what we're going to do now is use the Meako aqua brush with white gel polish. So this is white out, and we're going to start here and start flicking out. To create like a feather effect. You want to keep that space in the middle. We're going to cure that, so you'll see that the brush creates those little lines for you already. And then we're going to use Jelly Topcoats. We're going to use Hugo, which is the blue. And we're going to use that here. And then we're going to use Les. Who's Les named after again?
Your brother.
Your brother.
Yeah.
And then we're going to use Mustang, which is green. So these are Jelly Topcoats. So they're not gel polishes, they are Jelly Topcoats. So they are glossy finish. And I'm just going to blend these with the fade brush, going backwards and forwards. Same again here, but we're going to come in between what we've done already. Pop that in. I'm going to repeat what we did before, very thin. So this is a Jelly Topcoats again, and you can see it starts to create the depth, because the first layer that we put on, well, that had those first white feathers that we put on have now got 2 coats on, whereas the ones we just put on have only got 1 coat. So it creates this gorgeous depth. What I'm going to do now is we're going to create some little flicks with the Messy Nessy Brush, and you can see you don't need a lot of product. This is going to add texture and dimension. Just going to flash cure that, and then what we need to do is the centre sort of stem of the feather, and we'll do that with the Lily liner brush because it's going to give us that long thin line because the brush is longer and thinner. I'm going to start here. Because this is right at the edge, so I'm going to do this bit first. So you've got your stem in the lamp.
Looks like something out of Avatar.
And Avatar feather.
Colours.
Yeah.
The blues and the greens.
Yeah. And you could use any of the Jelly Topcoats to do that. You know, you can do all different colours.
Mm.
And then top coat. That easy. Some are quite simple, but I think it looks like it's taken a lot longer, a lot more effort, because we've got this depth. It's as if you've used all these different colours, but you haven't. You've just layered the Jelly Topcoats. Plus you've got the flash gel in the background, making it all pretty and sparkly, because we all like a bit of sparkle. So that's the feather, the ombre feather. Then we've got the flowers. Same technique, two totally different nails. Both a bit gorgeous stuck. And I like the transparency of it. It's cool, I like it. So there you are, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Like I said, the Jelly Topcoats need to get some more love. So many things you can do with them. Don't forget to check us out on Facebook and Instagram and all that shebang. Everything I've used today, if you can't find them, they will be in the description box below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Ta-ra!